Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or messages. Come in, come on, I've got intel. Divine Feminine, your new rules are in. Yes, yes, yes. This and that, darling dear. This and that is what's going on. What's the... Oh, let's get the planetary energies out before we get to the nitty-gritty, the core of what's going on. I'm serving sacral chakra today. I'm giving it to you without the Vaseline, Divine Feminines. Why sacral chakra? It's your creativity, darling dear, your joy, your emotions, how you handle relationships, darling dear, your sexuality, and don't forget your self-worth. Baby, always pack your self-worth first. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Pinkies up. And what? We're going to discuss any emotions that you need to clear up today, of all days. Why? Baby, the sun enters Cancer. It is Cancer season, as well as what? The summer solstice. A time to what? Get buck wild with it. What? Turn your hurt into hustle and your pain into pentacles, darling dear. The first day of summer, as the sun enters sweet, sweet Cancer. I told you, when I call it a sign, you must understand that Cancer is about the mother in you, darling dear, as you continue to nurture yourself, understanding the red flags of it all, blood. I told you, I'm a pointer. Let's press on with the planetary energies. Over the next 4 weeks, your focus will be on what? Protecting yourself, your family, and your home, darling dear. Hockey sticks at dawn for anyone who dare to cross your threshold with fucking ease, black. Mitch can't kill your vibe. Venus in Taurus trines Pluto in Capricorn. Under this aspect, Divine Feminine, they're still talking in the background. Anyhow, under this aspect, you will meet someone or someones who will be very important in your life. It could be a life partner, a best friend, a mentor, a business partner. However, a passionate, right, Venus-Pluto trine is also influencing you in a positive way, right? Increasing your what? Magnetic allure, blood, yes. You're bringing, your milk is bringing all the boys and girls to your yard, darling dear. Your yard. You have an attractive orbit around you. Why? You what? You healed from the inside out, darling dear. And you're a beacon. And you're fabulous, gorgeous, lovely. I told you, you pee glitter. You shit cupcakes. And you fart rainbows. Pinkies up. However, this Venus-Pluto trine can also what? Cause obsession, darling dear. It is afoot today. Not only with people, but also with things, which can lead down an unhealthy behavioral path that will bring you to what? The DNS blood. Had to look over my shoulder. I told you I'm the red light, green light champion of 79. Fist bump. Yes, baby. So pump the brakes, right? And ask yourself, ask God, who sent them, right? Get your eyes on everyone. I don't care how much they compliment you, right? Because a narc who is homeless and a homosexual will tell you this and that to get into your shiznai. We're getting our boosie badass on. Eyes on everyone, darling dear. Eyes on everyone. And as I said, yes, before you get into a relationship, you must examine their birth natal chart, but sometimes they won't give up the time. You can still get the chart from the day, the month, and the year of their birth. So you can get a what? Your synasty chart on to see if they compare with you, darling dear. Right? Because you're not competing with what? A mattress back or a scoundrel who's skullduggerous and dick dealing to boot. Fist bump. Right. Let's press on, darling dears. The new rules. The new rules, Divine Feminine. Come through, Dua, Lipa. The first one is 1. Don't pick up the phone. Are you mad, blood? Easter Island, Stevie Wonder. Easter Island, Stevie Wonder. What's that? Blind your eye, deafen your ears. Because why? Your hairline must always come first, big cat. I told you. The second rule is what? Don't let them back in. Are you mad blood? They've come to seek revenge. They will come with a pity poor me story and blame you for everything. I know, crazy making, darling dear. The third rule is what? Don't be their friend. Was they friendly when they was around you? I don't remember anybody telling me this. Nobody told me that the partner that they had to tell to get out and fetch the trash bags, darling dear. The dustbin bags, the big black ones. I don't remember you telling me that they what spoke to you in the dulcet tones of an angel while they strummed a harp. No one told me that. I haven't seen it in the comments. I didn't see it from the nog that was what trying to revisit me with fucking his blood. I told him quick, smart and in a hurry. 2 of these and 1 of those. You're full of bad luck, bad vibes and bad intention. And guess what? They've got the bad credit. Mocha sipped. Cause we ain't getting smoked, right? No. Oh hell to the no. So, your new rules have been administered. Listen up at the back. Hey, hey. As we dive in to these peccadillos, let's call in the energies of wisdom, guidance and protection from Father God, Mother Isis, ancestors, angels, way showers and spiritual guides. As above, so below, from Keitha to Malkuth. Namaste. So be it, Mount. Energies. Up, 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 big cat. Up, up, up. I'm wearing the orange for you, darling dear, because you need to understand you are fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. And what they did with that cut to the white meat, darling dear, was to wake you up. Some of you had to have yourself slashed several times, just like me, until I realized, hey, what's going on, blood? No more cuts for you. You ain't delivering them to me, darling dear. I've got the gift of goodbye. Go and watch that read, darling dear. Come through, Sam Smith. What did he say? You must think I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. Yes, baby. And again, what? Come through, Phil Collins. I've seen your face before, my friend. Yes, baby. All of this and that. Divine Feminine. You had to look up to see who was at the bottom, right? Scrabbling in the dust. With what? The skullduggeress that was bound for the spiritual short bus, the simpletons, the dull-eyed ones, darling dears. You had to learn that a what? A listening ear, a listening ear is attached to a running mouth, right? They've got verbal diarrhea of the mouth, darling dear. This airbenders, the ones that want to what? See what's going on so that they can perpetrate wicked crimes as they become merchants of slanders on the balls of their feet, darling dear, to do wickedness. Jeremiah 9:40. You now interview all that come around you. I don't give a hoot or a good golly gosh who it is. Everyone gets interviewed. Remember, Matthew 5:30. If you think or you feel that someone might offend you, you cut them off immediately. You don't wait. You don't hesitate. No, baby. Once they show you who they are the first time, it's what? I've got the gift of goodbye. Pack up your common sense, your flip-flop, and step off as you what? Move toward your infinite possibilities, darling dears. You overstand, darling dear, divine feminine, that your realness is rare, and they will seek you everywhere. Your soul contract, darling dears, is to bring the light, to bring harmony. But until you create that light and harmony from within, until you go within to find your God spark, darling dear, your hairline will be pitchy-patchy, your panani, right, will be getting soul tie after soul tie after soul tie till you don't know what's going on, blood, brah, or sistrine. And don't let me talk about the STDs. 33 in the chat, same age as Jesus and Bob Marley, ascended masters, darling dear. And 33 is law 33. What's that? Know your opponent, blood. You've seen their face before, my friend. What's the next one? Right? You have a multitude of thoughts and experiences you must share. I told you. Your testimony, darling dear, is a survival kit for another big cat coming out of the mire, the darkness. Never you forget that. Your job is to stay non-reactive, because they will try it, darling dear. They're gonna try this and that. Yes, baby, but you must what? Easter Island, Stevie Wonder. Easter Island, Stevie Wonder. Have you seen the statues on Easter Island? Stevie Wonder hasn't seen anything. So therefore, right, your face must be stone cold, blood. Yes. Somebody said to me that, they've gone into the den of malignant narcs, right? And they said they're going to kill him with kindness. I said, you what? You what? I just laughed to myself. They're going to kill you first, mate, with the fucking knees, blood. Yes, yes, yes. Posh clap. You are evolving. The old ways have expired, divine feminine. I know, I hear the cheering, the dancing and giving it, dropping it like it's hot. You're getting those Megan Stallion knees back, baby. Let me tell you something. There's a pep in my step, right? I felt no happiness or joy that the narc wanted me back, was begging for my attention. I dropped to my knees and said, Father God, why is this scourge being revisited on me? And then a quiet voice said to me, so that you can vanquish them, darling dear. Vanquish them and let them realize your life is not a revolving door. And baby, they come with the bad luck, the bad vibes, the bad credit, right? And the what? Panani or Fatum, that's got the bad memory. Can't remember you once it leaves your side. Yes, baby. And the last thing I want to say is a song, right? As long as you keep your head to the sky, as long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win. Ephesians 6:13, all day, every day. Now that I've covered us, right, with our spiritual armor, let's dive in and see what these new rules are going to grant unto thee, divine feminine. We're going to lead with the Making Magic Oracle cards. Haven't used these in a while. One message for the divine feminines. Listen, it came with a 2. What is the 2? The High Priestess, darling dear. Your intuition, buff it up. Why? Because Spirit has your back, darling dear. And who God bless, no man can curse. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Love it. I don't hate it. What? Fairy magic? Respectfully work with the fairies and elements to achieve your goals, darling dears. Put your feet in bodies of water. I told you, we are electromagnetic beings. We get the what? The electro from the sun and the magnetic from the earth. Ground yourself, darling dear. Run through the woods with your bare feet. Right, but don't be barking, because you will be targeted as mad as a March hare, darling dears. What's this? What did I say? The elements, darling dear, are on your side. The elements of fire, air, earth and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries. Spiritual, mental, physical and emotional, darling dear. You are being covered by grace today, darling dears, as we welcome in the what? The summer solstice. It will be the longest day of the year, darling dear. A day where you can get great. Get to your what mentals, darling dear. Go for your birth natal chart. Find your North Node and wrap yourself round it like it's your only guide to greatness. Cause it is. Fist bump. Posh clap. Right. You're wondering, how come you're so bouncy this morning, Case? Because God woke me up. gave me another day to soak it to and blood. Because you know you are being watched. Sputnik, the mouth breathers, haven't forgotten you. Last night I had a dream, right? And there was it was a woman, I couldn't see her face, and she was a nurse, right? And she was like trying to gather all of these people against me. So I went to whisper to someone to come with me, right? And I said to them, I'm going to draw this person out, but you must record everything so that I can expose them. When it's whispering, darling dear, when you're whispering or hear whispering in a dream, it means what? Respond and don't react. Don't pop off. Something is coming towards you that's going to make you want to lose your shiznai, darling dears. Don't lose it. And the assistance that other people were giving, it means somebody influential is coming into your life, darling dear, to change your what? Your plane. Your plane into what? Fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. But remember, darling dears, don't let anybody feel that they have the handle and you have the blade. Don't forget, you are the prize, divine feminine. Push, clap. In every situation, black. Don't let the low down, scrupulous bottom feeders, what? Transform your cranium into mush. We're not having it. Right. Let's press on. Did I stop again? I keep stop. I tell you, I can be a chatty cat. But I'm feeling the vibe, darling dear. And I'm trying to what? Send all of that energy to you. I told you many times, I'm Reiki Master. I send you distant healing on a daily basis. And if you didn't get the healing, I'll come through in the morning to be the pointer. I don't pick on no one, darling dear. I just point out what needs to be pointed out. Let's have it. Oh, just the one, darling dear. Just the one. Let it be Jera, the Wheel of Fortune, darling dear. Change, darling dear. Fate, destiny, and good luck is on your side. Jera also represents what? A year, a whole 12 months of good fortune following you, darling dear. Why? Because favor always favors the brave. Never you forget that, darling dears. Never you forget that. Jera is what? Showing abundance, ushering abundance, peace, happiness, and hope. Not hopium, darling dear. Hope. Why? Because you've had faith the size of a mustard seed. You've seen how small a mustard seed is. You can barely see it. Right? Jera is represented by the letter J, the numbers 40, 41, 42, and 43. Some of you are coming out of that lack mentality, realizing that it was what? Breathed all over you by what? A bottom feeder who wanted you to be Salt Bay, Lot's wife, for air. They wanted you to feel sad and sorry that they were gone. When you was what? Putting up the signs for saying house party here, darling dear. There's always a party in your house, darling dear. Ooh, pardon me, darling dear. That was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth roof. Pinkies up. Pinkies up, divine feminine. Get your what? Get something orange and put it on today, darling dear. I told you the colors of the chakras activate those chakras and buff it up. This is a time for you to be impassioned, right? Feel inspired and going after everything. Why? Because you deserve it, darling dear. Mocha sipped because you ain't getting smoked. Right, let's press on. We're going to use the True Love Oracle to get the ancestral message. Look, cycles are being broken. Anytime you see the elastic band break, cycles are being broken, darling dear. You is more than a conqueror, divine feminine. You are more than a conqueror. But the biggest thing you have to conquer is your mind, the conscious mind. Let's see what's going. Listen, I told you my hand looks like it's big, but it's all fingers and no palm, darling dear. 2 cards, please. Oh, we get one straight off the bat. What's this? A distorted feminine, darling dear. Yes, somebody who is what? A hyacinth bucket. They get no bouquet, darling dear. You see them coming before they get out of their bed. Distorted feminine could be a sister, a mother. It could be a bitch Mitch or a Mitch bitch. Listen, Somebody is distorted, right, and trying to drag you down with gossip, darling dear. And they're trying to be you, get their echo praxic on, but they don't quite make it. Just like Luther Vandross's curl. Distorted feminine is on your trail, darling dear. This is an empress in reverse. This is somebody who is what? Lives on the gossip, darling dear, and the pomp and circumstance when they have nothing to back it up. What did I just say? A broke bitch. Yes! Broken and broke. Your next card. Let's see what it is. Touch not the anointed, lest thou get touched, darling dear. Whomsoever this distorted feminine, darling dear, your ancestral team is dragging them, yes. Why? Because they are being made to focus on you, darling dear, to what you win. To what you win, big cat. I told you, it's a big cat world, and they want to live in it. How now, brown cow? Baby, I told you, you hold the whip. You are Khaleesi or Carl. Never you forget that, shiznai, as you whip up what? A new life for yourself. Some of you will be what? The first millionaire or millionairess of your lineage. Keep working at your deepest and fondest dreams, darling dears, and moving in silence as they watch you, as they're being dragged, darling dear. They are being dragged. Distorted feminine. Respect yourself, darling dear. You understand self-respect. RESPECT. Them have to put respect on your name. Come through, Birdman. Posh. Clap, darling dears. You know the path was long. It may have been arduous while you was walking around in the backwoods, darling dear. You was in the backwoods until you wasn't. Until you met up on me when I put certain things into your mind. Just in case. What things are those? Things like mattress back, cum bucket, run through, people pleaser, right? All of them things didn't sit very well with you, did it, Divine Feminine? Well, good. I'm glad it forced you to become better than you were. You are what? Stepping into a season of prosperity, abundance, living the life in your North Node, the person you were sent here to be, and you are being surrounded and blessed by your security, no less. What's that? Your ancestral team. It's Rich White Lady season in Keitha and Malkuth. What's part? Listen. Some of you may be feeling so happy that you just want to sling out your punani. Baby, you better boomerang that shit back, right? Respect yourself. Everyone must be interviewed. Because I'm telling you, listen, I told you. People are going to see you as fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. You're going to be a beacon today. Yes, you're serving je ne sais quoi. But it must be a mysterious je ne sais quoi. Yeah. Make sure, big cat, because you don't want to get to what? Sitake. Again, where you're saying I don't want it. Leave the birds that flew too fast past their nest. Leave them where they are as you continue to what? Chase the rainbow, darling dear. Chase the rainbow, blood. Listen. I'm in such a bouncy mood. I kicked my way out of the duvet and I caught myself in the mirror because the mirror faces my bed, so I couldn't help but catch myself. And I said, good God, look how you preserved me. Look how you what? Gave me the intellect and the intel to deliver onto the big cats. When you send me your emails to tell me how fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely you are doing, you don't know how much it makes my heart sing. Sometimes it brings a tear to my eye chakra, and I'm cheering, right? And skanking. That's a Jamaican dance.
Low battery charge.
Low battery? Hold on a sec, guys. Let me plug it in. Which plug is it? I've got so many wires around here, right? Hold on a second, darling dears. Where is it? It's not this one. And it's not that one. So where in tarnation is it? I can see it, but I
Low
can't.
battery charge.
Baby, I don't know where you are. I'm trying to find you. Stop picking on me. Listen. I don't know where that wire is, darling dear.
Power off.
So we will be performing or delivering the intel without the microphone. Hold on a minute. Now my OCD has kicked in. I've got to get up and drop down and get my eagle on because I don't like to find things missing. Yes, the devil is a liar, blood. It was hanging down the back end, darling. Always the back end. You must always check the back end.
Power on.
Right.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh, the fashions today, darling dear. It's a little baby doll, right? Yes. Feeling floaty. I'm serving leg. Serving leg. Right? But not open leg. Not open leg. Remember I told you. Respect yourself. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's carry on, darling dears, as we dive into this peccadillo. As what? You are being protected by spirit. Your angels, ancestors, way showers, and spiritual guides. Call them at any time. Even if you're feeling like you're at hockey sticks at dawn, darling dears. They will put something in your mind. All of a sudden, your mind has been diverted. Call them, darling dears. They can't help you unless you ask for the help. They've been dispatched by Father, Godmother, Isis. Why? Because you've got the je ne sais quoi. You've got the gift of get back, darling dear. Get back to it. Anyhow, oh yeah, I told you I was getting a new deck, right? Well, Amazon has my psychological password. It didn't come yesterday. Maybe it will come today. I don't know. But it has my psychological password. I had my purple cloth to rub my cards down in. I was about to spark up my Palo Santo, and it didn't come. Baby, I had to fall back and relax myself. I took off my lace front in disgust, darling dear. Look at this. Being vigilant, darling dear, because you know what hurt you. This is you paying attention to what is going on around you, divine feminine. Why? It's part of the rules, darling dear. Be vigilant and guard your heart, for from your heart springs the well of life. I didn't say harden your heart, darling dears. Don't let nobody take your ability away to love, especially love of self. Don't you do it, big cat. That will be fucking ease. And a one-way ticket to what? The bottom of the pit, 911 Freddy Krueger Avenue, 2 streets over from the loser lane, in the district of the dam, no less. Right. We wants to know about these new rules. Music playing in the background is Kaizen Blue. He's my brother from another mother. Never met this person, but when I heard his music the first time, it touched my soul. Why have you got new rules? Because you are in manifestation mode, darling dear. This is what the magician telling you, that you have the tools to turn around, darling dear, to co-create whatever life you want. But you have to believe. Believe and move in silence. Yes, baby. The magician also speaks about what? Air, as well as Mercury energy. You're an alchemist. You've got the badass alchemist ways, darling dear. Someone who crossed you, because this can also represent a con person, a hoodwinker. They're going for a season of illness and loss, darling dear. As you continue with your resourcefulness, as above, so below. This is also reminding you to always direct your intention. Where your focus goes, it will grow, darling dear. Don't focus on the bottom feeder. Too late must always be their cry. Why? Because of Revelations 2:20, black. Jezebel spirit, for sure. Had me in a what? Full-on falsetto, darling dear. Clarify the magician. What else about these new rules that you can bring in at any time, divine feminine? As you what? Respect yourself. RESPECT. Yeah. Closing chapters, major arcana. And they're watching you, darling dear. Some of you have changed your body, your outlook about yourself. Once you change your outlook about yourself, your back is straighter, your head is up. You walk into every room like God called you, darling dear, and made a space for you. The world card is represented by Earth and Saturn energy, as well as the fixed signs of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. What is fixed signs? Divine wants you to continue to be persistent and stubborn. What stubborn? Obstreperous, darling dear. Noisy and difficult to handle as you continue to what? Organize your life, darling dear. Being slow to tackle things, darling dear, with what? The slow, quick, slow. Yeah. New beginning for you, darling dear. You have the bad ass alchemist ways. I know you said house, Freudian slip. Somebody's about to what? Complete a contract on the signing of a domicile. Good for you. First bomb. Don't tell them where you live. They'll try and visit. Hey! Clarify the world card, please. It's because you've been making right choices. This is why Divine has gifted you with what? New rules, boundaries, darling. The big shaboinking boundaries. In this season, Divine Feminine, you are the dog's bollocks. Your same case, a dog's bollocks. Let me tell you something. If you see a dog, what are they always licking and shining? Not them bollocks? Is it not their prized possession? You are the dog's bollocks, and continue to make the right choices, darling dear, and always choose you in every situation. What's that? Carol Mustica? Yes, it's shocking them. They're shocked to their core as they're being dragged. This Mitch bitch or Mitch bitch. Yes, bitch Mitch or Mitch bitch, blood. What else? What else do we need to know about the right choices that Divine Feminine's been making? Your ships will come in, darling dear. This is about foresight and forward thinking. Continue to plan, darling dear, and add tax, right? This also speaks about travel. Some of you are traveling because the world card also speaks about travel. The Magician speaks about travel. Some of you are going to be doing some in pronto travel today, darling dears. Put on something orange, darling dear. And enter every situation like God called you. Confidence is key. One more card and then we're going to clarify these new rules. What else? Three of Wands, darling dears, in the upright, I might add. This is also reminding you what? You must plan, right? Because if you must, was it? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Yeah, I said it. One more on the Three of Wands, please. Thank you. Yeah, because you have a knock, darling dear, a cheating cheatara, trying to sneak back into your situation. Base of the deck, trying to get their control game on, darling dear, as they see that your circle is tight. This is about you having control over your mentals, right? Your financials. And again, this speaks about the buying and selling of a home, darling dear, or the beautifying of said home that you have. Somebody wants to sneak back into your shoes. No, you better. Yes, I did threaten you, mate. If I didn't give it to you without the Vaseline, this cheating Chitara will, and you might not recover this time. Remember that. I'm your best friend, Divine Feminine. I am. Don't try and shake me off. I didn't say I was what single white female. I said I'm your best friend. As we sip our mochas and cheers it up one time. Let me quick run down the comments and see who's here before we clarify these cards. Let's see who's here. Cat. First in the chat, CB, Wagwan, Big Cat, Wave. Who we've got? Transformation Queen. Could always do with your energies, darling dears. Flower Child, Susie, Spicy Pisces, Pinky's up. ID Beautiful. Hello, darling dear. Are you glad? Hi. Who's that? Yodit Tess Famico? Tess Famico? Jesus, that's a lovely name. I'm not saying anything. I'm not a picker. I told you I'm a pointer, right? Big Cat, Wave. Glad you could pop in on your busy day. Who else is here? Killy TM. Hello, Killy. Are you alright? Flower Child. Fist Bump. Dominique. Wiley, Wagwan, Gigi Jones, hello. Let me quickly run through if I can quickly pick someone else out. Carol Mustika, Ita McCarty, I see you, darling dears. I see you, alpha female. Big Cat Wave, and Bonita Ballerina. You nearly danced past me, mate. Listen, put the pep in your step today, Big Cat. You know you've got it like that, right? Dry your eyes. Don't cry for these people. Dry your eyes on the Pentacles. I insist. Right. Let's clarify these cards. We're going to go with the, every time I want to use that deck, it's missing. And there's only me one in here. Listen, I'm not picking on myself because I can't take it. Face of the deck, what did I say? Someone from the past is feeling a bit nostalgic. They'd like to revisit you, just like Beetlejuice and Candyman. They may even go as far as to what? Try and draw your progeny in, darling dear. With gifts and what? Cups of bull swanky, darling dear. Trying to get them to convince you. Mommy, Daddy didn't mean to what? Cheat on you, give you an STD, black your eye, perforate your eardrum, right? Lie on you, use your money, drive your car to pick up what? A bottom feeding mattress. But they're gonna try and get your progeny to tell you this and that. You must say, dear child, if you don't shut up, I will what? I will ignore you and you won't get any food. You'll be like Oliver Twist in this bitch. Asking for more. Tell your children, don't give you no more messages. From the bottom of the pit. Tell them. Clarify the magician. Look, I can't make it up, darling dear. World card, darling dear. A new beginning. I told you, you can turn that page and begin a new chapter anytime you want. And as you continue to in manifestation mode with your new rules, darling dear. What's that? Don't pick up the phone, right? Don't let them back in, right? And don't be their friend, because you will end up in their bed again, darling dear, right? Because you have something coming in swiftly, right? A divinely guided partner, right? Because you're the empress of everything, darling dear. And you have the big Pentacale. Pentacale, me say, Pentacale, you say. This is what your health has returned. You've got a flourishing hairline, right? Multiple streams of income. This also speaks about divine. It's about to gift you with what? Opportunities, darling dear. Why? Because you know your worth and you've added tax. Are you kidding me, blood, bruh? What's this stream? If a divinely guided, listen, this partnership can be anything, but divine recognizes the right choices you've been making. It could be anything from a relationship to a business partner to a loyal friend or a mentor. But this is messages coming in. Someone's about to message you, darling dear, right? Worldwide, but they may have seen you on your social media platform. I don't know, darling dear, right? I wasn't there when you was crossing that particular road, but you have something big coming in. Base of the deck, and you don't want that cup of opium, blood. You've decided that it doesn't go with what you've got. It doesn't go with your eyelashes, blood, or your lace front. Four of Cups on its face, divine feminine, big cat. Lean in, lean in. This is a cup of negativity that you are not taking, right? This is somebody who loves to complain, darling. Yeah, they need to refocus, blood, on something else, because the door is closed. They need to refocus, mate. Right? This Chitara, this liar, this what? Scandalous friend who was always taking your business. Everyone knows your business, darling dear. Then, not now. I told you, we're mysterious. Why did I go quiet? Because you're mysterious, blood. I nearly went so mysterious that I didn't tell you anything else. Oh my God, the summer solstice is working for me. And I send that energy to you, divine feminine, to get great. Four of Cups. Someone realizes that you're a missed opportunity and they're crying into their fist. Luke 22:62. Listen. Beggars beyond belief, darling dear. Beggars beyond belief. They're sorry that you're gone. What did I say? This person that likes to come through with that big cup of opium. The Knight of Cups is someone who is charming, but them just finished charming someone else, and they will charm someone else. And they want what? A one-night stand. They want one night in Big Cat's world, right? Jesus. You better take the knee and say, Father God, why is it being revisited on me? This goes to Five of Cups. It's because they regret, right, the things that they did. Nothing like time, darling dear, that big T to work out a thing or two. Especially, darling dears, as you didn't go into sackcloth and ashes. You used your time in the DNS, had to look over my shoulder to firmly, what, secure your flip-flop. What's that? Your common sense. And get great. A new job. You've changed your body. You've got a new home, darling dear. You're working on your multiple streams of income. There's something that they want from you, darling dear. They want something from you. This person that you had to close the chapter on, right? For your own preservation. Because why? You're the Empress. And you are blessed. And you are covered. And they are distorted Mitch, bitch, or bitch Mitch. They want to come and tell you everything you want. Stay here. You don't want to hear nothing from them. No thing. It's a red flag, blood. Do you want me to blow the whistle? I will blow the whistle. I will deafen you for at least 30 minutes. Right? Drop down. And get your eagle on, Divine Feminine. Remember what you bring to the table. Remember how they effed up the table, darling. They kicked it over. Remember that. And then blamed you for it. Remember that, yeah? Remember. So what does this Knight of Cups want to bring you? This one that's missed the opportunity, full of regret. Let me ring my bell. For that bad juju. Now come with me. Hey, told you. Well, feeling light and airy, right? What does this Knight of Cups want to come and tell you? Right? We know that they want to get you back in the bed because you look good. They want to tell you that they've been amongst the codependent, darling dear. Yes. They want to come and tell you this and that. They're coming with a full cock and bull story, mate. To try and what? Put you in what? Rigor mortis. Right? What's that? That's Latin for stiffness of death, darling dear. They want to tell you that they're in a situation where there's codependent people. Right? What else do they want to tell Divine Feminine soon as we're here? Right? They want to tell you that they're lonely. Listen, isn't that part of what? Rule 1? Don't pick up the phone. They're drunk and alone. Yes, come through, Dua Lipa. I'm telling you, that Chiquita knows what she's singing about. Go and look for her music. They want to tell you that they're alone. They want to tell you that they want to come out of the isolation. They want you to unturn your shapely back, law 16, right? And they're coming through with law 10. Unluck, was it bad luck, right? And unhappiness to be avoided at all costs. Skeet, skeet. Divine Feminine. Skeet, skeet. This shapeshifter, right? Black-hearted and mean. They feel lonely. They miss you. They need to miss you with a bull swanky. Let's get the card that touched it. What did I say? They come in, right? This is a narc. This is somebody that was verbally or mentally abusive. Narcissist on the move. Listen, red flag, right? What else do I have? I've got a lot in my itinerary, right? Listen, pay attention, big cat. Wash your face like David. You've already seen what they're serving, and it's fucking ease blood, and they come with attachments. And if they got a third party on you, that person knew that you was in the picture and didn't care. They busted it wide for them, and now this person is giving them all sorts of what? Hockey sticks of doom, darling dear. They can't rest. They're arguing, they're fighting, they're at each other's throats, and they're telling, how can, they've got a bloody cheek. How dare they say that they're lonely? How dare they? They've got someone that can fight with them day and night. What's the matter with them? The same one that they gave that rusty cup that's been around the world and aye. They want to charm you out of your pantaloons, right? And straight into regret, blood. Deep regret. You don't want to be punching yourself in your futum. You don't want to punch yourself in your puna. Listen, I know I'm being graphic, but do you really want to be punching up your own genitals? Come on, Divine Feminine, come on. Common sense, flip-flop must reign, please. Fist bump, push, clap. What about the choice, darling dear, in your new rules? The choices that you made, Divine Feminine. Tell us. Oh, thank you. You was obedient, darling dear, and this is the season where you are being gifted. You see the scales of Libra justice. You must continue to be what? The agent of karma. Because if you take them back, you'll be saying to the divine, the universe, right? Or whomsoever is your deity, darling dears, that you want to be fucked over again. And please give it to me without the Vaseline. No, babe. This is the season where you are in receipt mode. Why? You had the foresight to plan. All the way to the end. Law 29 of the 48 Laws of Power. My Wendy Williams. And never you forget, they want what? They want to give you a free lunch. You better despise that free lunch. There's always something at the back end. Law 40 of the 48 laws of power. Listen, let me tell you something else, right? I had to speak to the narc the other day because one of my progeny is going through something, right? You know what I did? I did law 14. I pretended to be their friend for the sake of my progeny, just for that one instant. Right? I pretended to be their friend and I worked as a spy. Did I gather intel? Baby! Listen, I didn't laugh because, you know, karma will visit me again, but everything I knew was going to happen did. None of my business. What up? I think I'll make it up. This person is going through depression, right? Someone is living in their wallet and they're fucking out on them. Listen, that's their business, blood. It's got nothing to do with me. Got nothing to do with me. After that, I blocked them again. I re-blocked them, right? And they did message me. I said, baby, you better what? I'm dead to you, right? I'm the wind. Then I told them, you can't interrupt my space and time continuum. Time traveling motherfucker, stay where you are. That bed you laid with fleas, of course you're gonna have fleas. Listen, I told you, me is the CEO of finding out shit. I told you, I will find out shit. Especially when it's to do with my progeny. This is the season where you'll be receiving, darling dear. You're about to get your emotional fulfillment. Wishes are being granted for you, divine feminine. Know this. Put on your orange day, darling dear, and thank the Most High. Why? Why are you being gifted? Because you took the knee with me on the 19th on Father's Day. With gratitude in your heart and in your mind. You're about to get what you truly deserve. Look, offers are coming in, darling dear. Helping hands. You had the foresight, right, to plan all the way to the end, darling dear. Law 29, yet again. Oh. Look what fell on the lying, cheating, skullduggerous one. This person from the past. I told you, the time traveler wants to come back. They're having nostalgia. But their memories don't line up with your memories, blood. Don't you remember how lonely you felt? Don't you remember how they had the frontery? Because the horse can also represent a vehicle to drive your chariot of righteousness that you earn by the sweat of your proverbial balls. To what? A bottom feeder come buckets home. Listen. Allow it, yeah? Base of the deck. Leave them with their judgment, blood. Judge, leave them with their karma. It's afoot, darling dear. As what? The judgment for you, divine feminine. Because you had the foresight. This is about your steps being divinely ordered. You have a calling on your life. And your status is about to change. As great opportunity and transformation is being gifted onto you. This is a new stage in your life. And what does the judgment card mean? It means Mac the knife wants to come back for one more round, Julie, to feed their ego, which is no amigo. Leave them where they are. Clarify the judgment card. Thank you. Listen, them I got through it, blood. Tower moments. They're going through tower moment after tower moment. This is a divorce. This is hockey stick. I told you, the tongue wrestling and fighting. Maybe even putting hands on each other. Yeah, that's their business, blood. It's nothing to do with the big cat. Major arcana, major arcana. It also speaks about what? Sudden change in your life, darling dear. Someone is in a relationship and it's at crisis point, guys. Crisis point. Did I tell you they was arguing? Listen, they are what? Sabotaging each other's craniums. That's their business, blood. Queen of Wands. What about the Queen of Wands? Stable foundation that you bought. The Queen of Wands plans, plots, and strategize all the way to the end. They see you as sexy, fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely, stable. Why? Because you're getting an 11-11 fade. Yeah. Highly spiritual number. And you are the Queen of the Peas. Listen, we already know you're the Empress, but this also speaks about your wealth. Your wealth, that was a Freudian slip meant to come out. As well as what? The fact that you focus on your progeny, you take care of them. Yes, all of this and that. And you know how to get to the bag. And this is also what? The one They are now seeing you as the one now. Listen, you better pray to God that they what? That he blinds their eye, that they don't see you, make you invisible, give you the cloak of what? Harry Potter. You're an earth. They see you as the one and an earth angel, darling dear. They realize how what? Peaceful. Peace that you brought to the table. The peace that they what? Blamed you for in the end, saying that you're this and you're that. I told you, all of this and that. Right? Cup of love, mate. You've turned your life around and you're not allowing anybody to control your situation again. Oh, hell no. Skeet, skeet, darling dear. They're in their cranium about you, wondering. Let them wonder. Right? As they wonder, you're doing Stevie Wonder, because they're not going to delay Big Cat walking ever again. Right. Let's get some more information as we what? Chalk up the what? Love and light, darling dears. And we're smooth with it. Smooth with it. Right. Let's see what else is going on this lovely day. As what? We usher in the summer solstice. Happy birthday to the Cancers, darling dear. Which deck should we use? We're going to go with the deck of the wicked. Let's take the last band off. Barely coming off, mate. Somebody, listen, they're like molasses, mate, trying to hang on to you. Right? Daddy issues. Because some of you didn't have a father in your life, or your father was skulldugger's to the core. This is why you was attracted to them. Yeah? Okay then. Right? But you've got progress on your side, darling dear. What's this? The support you need. And what? Call your security. You don't need those bottom feeders to support you in any way. Call your ancestors, darling dear. They're here. Touch not the anointed. Right? They envy your everything that you've got going on. Right? And you must continue to be too blessed to be stressed. Right? Yeah. Let's clarify. Let's get some more from my cranium to your cranium. What am I going with? I don't even know which one to touch, because everyone's got something to say. Right? They see you as a convenience. And they want a leg up, mate. They want you to what? Help them heal, right? So they can what? Do it to you again, darling, and you might not recover this time. Hey, Rupinder, wagwan. Fist bump. Glad you could pop in, dear. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Audrey die. Big cat wave. They want a leg up from the bottom of the pit, right? Don't do it, big cat. Don't do it, right? Look, you ain't got that amount of time to waste. None of us know the day, the hour, or the minute. And I don't want to go to the feet of Father God. And when he passed me my contract across the table, I said, no, I was too busy getting into the fucking with a back front neck tabber. No, blood. I didn't want to explain nothing to the Most High. Some of you, the daddy issues, darling, you have to work it out, right? Work it out. That person was possibly removed from your life, right? Or was so wicked for you to realize that you come with the light and you don't have to put up with it. You don't. Respect is a two-way street, and if they don't respect you, minus the big cat, it's your season. What's this? What did I tell you? Time-traveling mother foe. What did I just say? They want to come back and interrupt your space and time continuum. Blood, brah, OC stream. Don't allow it. 113 in the chat and only 72 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up button, darling dears. Spread the word. You have to be my Obi-Wan Kenobi. What did I say? If they're a daddy, if you're co-parenting them, they're filled with what? Regret, guilt, and shame. And they want a leg up from the bottom of the pit. Their inner child is Chucky, right? Chucky, right? And you must get away, Tinky Winky Styly blood. Keep it moving, Scotty. We don't go backwards, only forwards. This is a time for you to what? Keep up the cord cutting and the clearance work. It's not something that you have to do it all of the time, darling dear. I try to get to it every Friday, Venus Friday, when as I jettison into my bath, leading with a strong Psalms 91, Psalms 51, Psalms 121, and then I double down with Proverbs 31:10. Right? What's this? What? Condolences was in the reverse. There's no, you will not experience sadness, loss, right? And you don't have to accept their cake, darling dear. I told you, it's what? A shit pie. Don't give them the leg up and don't feel sorry for them. Divine Feminine, you've already taken control of your life. You've taken back your power grid. Be proud of what you've achieved. Every day you wake up is a blessing, darling dear. A chance for you to what? Bend the matrix. You've been gifted with the badass alchemist ways. And we saw the world card being delivered onto the magician's face, darling dear. Ended that cycle, don't go back. And you must always be aware, as a light, a child of the light, darling dear, you will always attract darkness. But fortunately for you, you've been gifted with the tools to transmute it. And what? Minus the big cat. They want a leg up from the bottom of the pit, right? Look, their mental health, this and they're not well in their cranium. This breeds of what? Bipolar, right? Psychopath, sociopath, narcissist. Listen, complex B personality for sure. This time traveling motherfucker. Right? What's this? Look what's come out. Divine Feminine in the reverse. This is a mother, a sister. I told you, distorted feminine. You're being protected, darling dear, from a Mitch bitch or a bitch Mitch. Right? And you have the knowledge, darling dear. And I've told you many times, my dear Divine Feminine, knowledge is power. And power is power. And I'll have nothing else said. And remember, Albert Einstein said, right? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the epitome of insanity. And we are not insane, mate. They see you as something to do and they have an STD. They've got an attachment, right, in the genitalia area. Right. Do we need another card? Yeah. And then we're out of here. We're going to go with my FP555 Oracle Intel deck. I've got two and I've mixed them together because no one's going to check me boo. Right. Mocha sipped. Because I ain't getting smoke blood. Someone's going to come to your door, darling dear. If they knock, don't open it. They keep on knocking, but they can't get in. Not unless you invite the vampire in, the blood-sucking Prakalisha, son or daughter of Pennywise the Clown. All right. Final message. That's a lot, darling dears. It's a lot. All right. You have choices. They're reaping what they sow. They're under universal law, darling dear. And they are Salt Bay. Remember that. The 10 is for transformation and completion and the ending of a cycle. You've already ended that cycle, right? You've got your plans within plans, right? This person is a high commander Decepticon. What did I say? Son or daughter of Pennywise the Clown, right? And we've got Venus, who rules Taurus and Libra, right? They want your love, your resources, and your values, darling dear. They want another relationship with you. Base of the deck. And they're going through the dark night of the soul. Had to look over my shoulder. Baby, you don't want that smoke. Pardon me, that was another spiritual belch because I speak the truth. Pinky's up. You don't want it. You don't. And another master number, darling dears. 22 is about perspective, darling dear. Divine is reminding you to keep a perspective and be of sound mind when you're dealing with these bottom feeders. They're distorted, right? And you need to leave them where they are. They chose that route or route. After them business. And they want to put you back on the roster. Remember, they envy you and you will be sleeping with the enemy, right? What does it say? They've been taking note. They want to get their echopraxicon, right? They're hating on your Lazarus because you came back from the dead, darling dear. What did I say? You'll be sleeping with the enemy who slanders you at every turn. Remember, I told you that. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. As long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win. Cat, cat! Cat, cat!